Hi, lovelies. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're seeing this and where you're watching from. Tonight, I'm talking about fashion, and here is Blast from the Past. Here, I bring you nostalgic experiences of your life you might have been missing. Tonight, I am talking about fashion. And when I'm talking about fashion, I'm so excited about it because I am a fashion enthusiast. So anytime I am talking about fashion, I get this, different vibe, So my mom has been doing this particular tuno about fashion in the 60s and 70s and the 80s. And I'm like, wait a minute, are you trying to tell us that your fashion was better than ours? I'll share that into details at the end of the video, but let's go down to it. Here is fashion in the 60s. Here is fashion in the 70s, traditionally. And then in the same year, in the 70s and then the 60s, this is contemporary fashion, like the usual fashion that you and I would take for a party or hanging out with friends and all of that. This was it. And and also this was 60s and this is 70s. Hmm. Come to think of it, let's travel down to the 90s. This is fashion in the 90s, contemporarily, and this is fashion in 2000s. Look at the trend. Let's forget about traditional dressing right now. Let's talk about contemporary dressing, like your usual casual outing and all the rest. This is 70, this is 60s, this is 70s, this is 90s, this is 2000. Are we not dressing like the 60s and the 70s? So what my mom was saying, that they open our eyes and it is their fashion that is re-evolving, that is coming back. Is it true? No wonder my friends think I'm a reincarnated being, because for me, I like to look funky. And there's never been a generation as funky as those generation. Let's even talk about their hair. They like to keep their hair natural, like I do. They like to wear hairstyles like what I'm wearing today. And this is like me. If you know, you know. Like my friends know that this is how, we are used to, our generation is used to long wigs and Brazilian hairs and bone straight and all of that. They were used to hairstyles like this. We'll talk about hairstyles into details in another video, but tonight let's stick to fashion. Do you think that we are currently living the life our parents and our grandparents lived in the 60s, 70s? Because trust me, when you look at fashion in the 60s and 70s, it's actually similar to that of the 90s and, let's say, 20s, the 21st century. Because look at this, they were wearing bar trousers. They were wearing like tunabu, what we call tunabu. And we are currently wearing tunabu too. So why then do we call our parents old fashioned? Because they lived this life anyways. What do you think? Kindly share in the comment section. And this is Blast from the Past. Please like, share, and comment. Until then, I love you. Mwah. Bye bye.